Morning guys, it's timed edge, 22nd of July, just sorting out the chat. I do it every day. It's Frankfurt Open, it's 10 to 8, July the 22nd. Let's have a look at the bonds. Bonds are still pushing down. Probably now the FX will probably come down after as well. So we've got a bearish profile. What is the VIX at the moment? The VIX is 18.4, so we're still using the normal timed edge model. Nothing's changed yet, even though Donald Trump is going mental. No daily low is gone. Alright, let's clean up the chart from yesterday. Daily mean reversion, no entry, just kept fucking. Tough day yesterday. But I'm positive for the week. It should be summit. So the VIX is 18.4. Month 7, July. Bearish monthly profile. It's month 7, both sides are taking. Let's just go on a monthly quickly, show what's going on. We've got a monthly mean reversion. We've taken out previous month's high on 6B, so there's no liquidity zones there to fuel the move, to be honest. The monthly mean reversion might come up, but by the looks of it, I think we've taken the high on 6B and we're just gonna run lower. It's week 3, it's distribution. Probably going to distribute lower. Week 3 distribution. Alright, so no liquidity points taken there. Monthly mean reversion still in. Previous week's low. Still got the previous week's high and low intact there, so we've got nothing to fuel the move. Let's have a look at the daily profile. Yeah, so we've got a bearish daily profile. Sell above the open. Ideally, we want to see price take out this low here, and get below this as previous week's low. That's the target. If we are going to distribute lower. It looks like we've had some form of a SMT here. So I'm going to mark out the daily mean reversion. We could get back up into equilibrium. Excuse me. Wick below, close above, or to first to 50%. So we've wicked below one of the candles. We've got a weekly cycle between 2 days of the week. If you don't know, you haven't studied days stuff or quarterly theory, right? And we've had it. Then I had some CRT in there anyway, but it's just the way I trade now. Okay, so higher time frame is bearish, sell above the open, 6S has run the low. Same thing as yesterday, right? We're looking for that mean reversion trade. It just didn't set up in here the way we wanted it to. We were in this last presented fair value gap. We were in a Q standard deviation box. Just didn't happen. But anyway, we'll carry on looking. Let's see if there's any higher time frame CRT model, free candle models. Nothing on the monthly. Weekly, no. These are all the high time frames I use. Monthly, weekly, daily, 6 hour. That's it. That's all I use. Don't want to know about anything else. Just scroll through them. Okay, so we've still got a level of liquidity here. 3 candle models gone. 6 hour. Thick full body candle. Nothing's been. So potentially we could get up here, but we're in a downtrend on the 6 hour. It's not stabbed into, it's not taken out any liquidity with that low. Okay, we could be working within this range here. Right, see like this, we're working in this range until we reach some target, but so yeah, we could be working within this range. We've taken the low here. I don't think the higher time frame is too bearish for the 6 hour to kind of pull back, but Wednesday is a high probability CRTD. So we're looking for a wick below. Let's just have a little look on the 1 hour. It's not too clear what we've got now. Let's go on to the 15-minute. Let's profile Asia. Let's see what's so Asia's formed a tight range. We just had CPI, that's what it was. Just getting around to the news. That's why we've had that. Yeah, pound CPI this morning at 7 a.m. Well, I think we just got to let that one play out. It's taken both sides of Asia. We're in a weekly cycle, and not expanded, so we're just going to see this now. 7-8 Frankfurt Open is quite often a Judas swing. What time was that yesterday? That developed at 7 a.m. and we had all this price action here and nothing happened. Just trying to have a look at the news for down. I don't wanna go to bed now. Well, 6E is tapping into that daily mean reversion. All assets have taken a daily high. We've got a Q standard deviation just resting above there. On 6S. So it looks like we're accepting offers at the daily mean reversion. We're getting this sellers come in. There's no inefficiency there, so we can only really use the mean reversion. I mean, there might be some efficiency on the. No, there's not. If Asia had expanded, I'd probably be looking for a long at the 6 hour level, but we've taken both sides of Asia because news have swept that. Right, it's still got a weekly cycle long, but the bonds are bearish, the monthly profile's bearish, and the daily profile's bearish. So all the higher time frame is saying leading to lower prices. I think our draw liquidity is previous week's low. Well, either way, this needs to develop in price for me to do anything. I need to maybe possibly 6S reaches this Q standard deviation level and we can look for a short position. Because we've got a lot of imbalance here, haven't we? inefficiency, right? So we cleared it here. Let's have a little look at the index market today. Yesterday was a shit show. But look at ES tapping into that weekly mean reversion and coming back. Knock me up, let me down. I don't wanna lose my head now. Right, let's get on a monthly. YM's wicked above previous month's high. Same stuff every day at the moment because we're on a monthly time frame. Probably seeking previous month's low or a monthly mean reversion there. NQ is already below. Right, so week 3. We've got a range weekly profile. YS and YN and ES, sorry, have traded below previous week's low, so we're working up to our weekly mean reversion. NQ's already tapped in, ES is already there, and YM's there, I think, there or thereabouts. Yeah, nearly there. Yeah, we nearly tapped that on Monday, to be honest. Well, let's have a look at the daily time frame. Right, not all assets have changed the state of delivery, right? But so we've got a range daily profile. No high lows been violated, so we've got nothing there. Got this liquidity point here. Don't start trading this till 8 a.m. So it's 7:12 at the moment, 12 minutes past. Let's look for some free candle models. We've got a monthly bearish. Weekly's been mitigated. Daily's been mitigated. Could be working within this range. Here up to 6 hour. Right. Set up a key level on this. We know that's a key level anyway. There's going to be liquidity below this low. Wednesday is a high probability CRT day. We'll go on to the 15-minute now, see what Asia's done. Not a lot by the looks of it, so. I mean, fair play if you made money yesterday on the index, on NQ. Took one look at that and didn't want to go near it the whole day. Wrap me up, wrap me down, I don't want to go to bed now. Have you got a range? Let's see if there's any news releases on. What the fuck's going on there? Don't know what happened there. Right, we've got no other news today. According to CPI actually came out worse for the pound. So if Asia range, London should be making a wick. And at the moment we've got a daily cycle. We haven't got a daily, but liquidity is just going to be drawn. Price is just going to be drawing to this low until we go up anywhere. Just going to put an alert under the 6 Asia low, because that's an invalidation level. got a range daily profile, so I want to see stacked confluences. I want to see a crack, higher time frame, lower time frame, and precision swing point for entry. We can trade this out of here though, Q standard deviation, if the bar remains in that and we don't close over it at the moment. NQ just seems to be drawing down, 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 down. We've still got 40 minutes left of this candle. Back to FX. I think that index, I think YM's going to invalidate that move, but we can still play out that Q standard deviation. Oh. I don't wanna move my head now. Well, yesterday was a difficult day. Definitely had the correct read on the price. Knew we were going to fall down. Higher time frame all is saying bearish. You know, we were looking for trades in here. Just didn't get the right sweep. The 15-minute that we were carrying on, trying to break the 1 hour down to come back up and got swept anyway. So yeah, it wasn't the model there, and that's all right. Then we had the weekly cycle bullish in the morning, and then we had the signal come back in the afternoon. I thought we might be able to quickly fade the move and scalp it a little bit long, but wasn't giving it either, just rolled over. You can look on 6B, just the selling pressure. We've mitigated that gap, but we've got some inefficient price action up here. 6E is efficient, but, and the same on, oh no, we've got a gap created there, and efficiency right at the top of that swing. And I don't wanna go to bed now. Still got 40 minutes left. NQ is racing for that low. YM nearly taken that other section out. Let's have a little look what's going on. So yeah, we got this 6 hour low here. Liquidity is going to be below here. We've got some inefficiency down here. So we're looking for prices looking to rebalance. Let's have a little look at the daily. Right, the thing is with this, if I was looking for a bearish price action on this, I would like to see this come up into this level, reject the open again. You know, I know we've opened and then done this, but normally we'd see this kind of pattern. Right, open up, push down, come back, reject the open, then come back, then start to lead down. Right, open, low, high, close, right? So if we are going to be bearish all day, that's YM's invalidated that trade idea, taking the Asia low, Let's mark the Q standard deviation. That might give us a little bit of mark that out. So yeah, if Asia's ranged, London should form the wick, right? And if we're moving lower, that gives us some idea that this might go back up. But we need stack confluence. Can't just take it. It needs to be a high time frame crack, standard deviation with a 1 hour CRT model. So maybe YM gets in there. Because ES and NQ have closed below. And they will close below here. We're just reaching for this liquidity. We might even get down to this level here, feel this inefficiency. What I might do, ladies and gents, is come back at 8 AM because there's nothing we can do until the 1 hour range is formed. So yeah, I'll come back in 35 minutes, well 30 minutes, just to see what's setting up.